Cubs, although the Indians have done it before. Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a jump play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
Sweep the streets I used to.
From lovable losers to World Series champions, the Chicago Cubs have rose to greatness, defied odds, and shattered history.
How long have you been a Cubs fan? How long have you waited for this moment?
Well, like I said, all your life. Cubs fan since I was 10, 41, 31 years.
Me?
Yeah.
69 years. Man, 20 years.
Well, I mean, I'm 36 years old, so not as long as many others, but my life.
Yeah.
I mean, my entire life. I started watching them when I was 7, so 30 years.
47 years.
My whole life. Awesome. 2 years.
Since I started dating him 6 years ago, so.
Been a fan for 36 years, and been disappointed most of those years, and they've had some great seasons before now, but this is just a different team.
I've been like 40 years so far myself.
54 years.
My whole life.
Awesome.
All my life.
Well, I grew up towards the south side, so I was a Sox fan for probably the first 15 years of my life. I saw the light. I didn't say.
He's coming to the other side.
Yeah.
Cubs fans are no stranger to waiting. The 108-year championship drought has been plagued with curses that have haunted the team. The curse first fell upon the Cubs in 1945 during Game 4 of the World Series. Local owner of the Billy Goat Tavern, William Sionis, brought his beloved pet goat Murphy to Wrigley Field, even buying him a ticket. However, owner of the team, Philip Wrigley, demanded the goat be kicked out of the park immediately. Soon after, Sionis sent an angry telegram damning the Cubs to lose the current World Series and to never win any others. The curse quickly took hold, striking again in 1969 and again in 1984, causing the Cubs to fall short of any chance of a title run. The curse's most infamous event came in 2003, coincidentally or not, the Chinese Year of the Goat. Just 5 outs away from an appearance in the World Series, a ball is hit down the left field line, curving into the stands. Left fielder Moises Alou jumps to make the crucial out, but a fan knocks the ball away. His name, Steve Bartman. Overcome with anger, Alou demands an interference call but does not get one. The Marlins go on to win the game and eventually the World Series. However, 2016 is a new year.
How important is this Cubs team to the city of Chicago, do you think?
Oh man, it's huge. Not just Chicago, but Cubs are loved everywhere in the nation, especially very huge for Chicago.
Oh, it's everything to the city of Chicago right now. It's all we got. The Bears stink.
It brings everyone together, and I think the fact that they've stayed in the same stadium for a long time too.
Exactly.
Because you've had generations of families that have kind of had to put up with this. So now that they've got some success, you get some new. There's going to be some people that really won't know what it's like to have bad Cubs baseball.
It's important because you know what? It brings money, it brings revenue to the city of Chicago, and you know people of Chicago have been waiting for this forever. So. You know, this is just a taste of the cake because there's a lot more to come. So, these guys are young and they're hungry, you know. They got a good coach, so I think it's going to be, you know, the future is looking good.
But the lovable losers, I mean, sometimes you hate for them to win because you like the lovable losers.
I mean, we've been losing for 108 years, man, and we're still fans. So I mean, you can't really beat that. So.
This is the city of hope. We always hope for the team that's going to win it all next year. And we've been disappointed so many times.
I don't know. I feel like everybody is all supporting one happy goal.
The Cubs were able to win the World Series this year, but that wasn't their only major accomplishment. The Cubs had the National League Most Valuable Player. They had 2 pitchers placed second and third in the National League Cy Young, which is awarded to the best pitcher. They had 4 Golden Gloves, which is given to the top 3 defensive players at a position, and they won the National League Central, finishing the season with an MLB best 103 wins in the regular season.
What are you going to do if the Cubs win the World Series?
Scream, excited, Well, 2 more games. 2 more games. Gotta keep it alive.
T-shirts, $10. While being Cleveland running on the field. So I've got game 6 and 7 already lined up, so in anticipation.
Well, I don't drink, so I can't party that way. I'll have some Pepsis. Party high.
What am I going to do? Celebrate. Do if they win the World Series.
Party like the night.
The Cubs, along with the city of Chicago, celebrated their first World Series title since 1908 in a huge fashion. The championship parade totaled 5 million people, which accounts for being the 7th largest gathering in human history. Ben Zobrist joined Conan to talk about his World Series heroics. Chris Bryant went on Jimmy Kimmel. Anthony Rizzo joined teammates David Ross and Dexter Fowler on SNL, along with longtime Cubs fan Bill Murray. World Series MVP Ben Zobrist, Dexter Fowler, and Anthony Rizzo joined Jimmy Fallon.
How would you describe the excitement this year?
Electrifying, amazing. Best experience is just being down here, being part of history. We did this Friday. Went with people from all over the nation, Dodgers fans, of course Indian fans. They didn't care. They were here for the moment. History is being made right now at Brady.
Oh God, the thrills have been probably unexplainable, but then the woes, like we experienced against the Giants, and then also in this series, it's been like a bad train wreck that you just can't stop looking at.
Yeah. It's out of this world. I've been to Super Bowls, I've been to World Series all over the world, and this is like the best one ever.
The youngsters playing the way they're playing, and knowing that there's even more guys down on the minors that are going to be coming up.
Yeah, more to come.
That's thrilling.
Well, the players are excellent. The young players are vibrant. Joe Maddon's a great coach. He's got a great temperament. It just seems like all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together.
Everything's coming together. I really like Madden as a coach.
Yeah.
I think he's been the magic ingredient. Everything. The players are great, but his personality really is pretty good. Yeah, for sure.
Winning the World Series for the first time in over 100 years is no small achievement. But what's even grander than the actual raising of the trophy is the wild amount of cash the club will soon prosper from. Fortune.com writes that this year's overall playoff revenue is presumed to surmount the record of last year's $69.8 million, sending a whopping $25.1 million to the champs to divide amongst themselves.
Alright, so since you work here, how have you seen the Cubs' success affect business? Like, do a lot of people come in to watch the games?
Yeah, definitely, especially since the World Series. I mean, business has been great. I mean, you're usually pretty packed every single night anytime you're playing, so.
Awesome. How have you seen the community come together with everyone coming in and watching the games?
I mean, Glen Ellen in general is just so tight-knitted together, everybody knows each other. And, I mean, especially in, this bar, everybody knows each other and everybody's so friendly with each other. I mean, it's great. It's awesome.
Oh, what's your favorite thing about Wrigley Field?
I'd have to say just the surrounding infrastructure. I grew up, took the red line here as a kid.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it was easily accessible. Before it became popular in the 90s, it was that, and then it was close to my high school. So I missed a lot of high school classes hanging out here at Wrigley. But